Hey guys, and welcome to another session of HypnoHealth. I'm your host, Devadesa Savage, and my co-host, Emily from Indigo Moon. Thank you for joining us today. We've got Marilyn here. We're going to be doing another connecting to your higher self session with her, just to see how differently the scripts can work for different people. So how are you doing today, Marilyn? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling calm right now.
Good. Awesome. Anything in particular you're wanting to get out of hypnosis and doing this session with us?
I guess just more of a calmer state of mind.
Okay.
Something like
So we are doing the connecting to your higher self. I do want you to relax, get nice and comfortable, maybe lay down, and just take a couple of deep breaths with me, okay? When you take a deep breath in, I want you to take in all of the good, all of the wonderful, amazing things that are about you, and breathe out all of the negative things, the bad things we tell ourselves and stuff like that, just to calm your mind. Now, I want you to sit in a comfortable position with your feet and hands loose. I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera off. There we go. We don't have a pretty picture like you guys. Okay, so go ahead and start taking your breaths. Hold them in for a couple of seconds and let go of the bad. Breathe in, hold for 3. Breathe out. Breathe in, hold for 3. Breathe out. And just one more. Breathe in, hold for 3, and breathe out. And if your eyes aren't already closed, I want you to close them now. Close them now and keep them closed. Keep them closed while you listen to the sound of my voice. Just listen to the sound of my voice. And relax, just relax, and let go. No other sounds around you are going to interfere with you and connecting to yourself, your higher self, and hearing the sound of my voice. So just relax and let go. Your eyes are feeling very heavy now, heavy and comfortable, so heavy and so relaxed. And I want you to imagine yourself in a cinema. You're sitting in a center seat in the middle of the cinema, looking over at the screen. See the screen now in your mind's eye and relax even more deeply now. Look around at all the people in the cinema and just let go. Let them disappear. And as everyone else except you disappears, you find yourself sitting alone in the middle of the cinema, looking over at the screen. And you're feeling so heavy now that you just can't move. And you don't want to move. You don't want to move at all. It's a comfortable feeling to be here in the middle, watching the screen, and whatever is on the screen, let it fade. Let it fade and let go until you find yourself looking at an empty white screen. An empty white screen, and let go. Relax even more deeply now. And notice letters beginning to appear on the screen, jumbled up, hazy at first, until you just can't make it out. They become a little bit clearer, and you begin to see the letters S and L and E and another E and P. The letters are swirling around, trying to sort themselves out, making a word the word sleep up there on the screen. Just see the word sleep up there on the screen and let yourself float up from your seat and go back. Go back to the back of the cinema so that you see where you were sitting a few moments ago. And you're still sitting there, but you're also here at the back of the cinema. So let go and relax. Now you feel yourself surging forward, floating towards the screen, and the word sleep appears bigger and brighter the nearer you get. And the nearer you get, the closer to sleep you are. The closer to sleep you are. So relaxed and so comfortable now that whatever I say, you will experience vividly in your mind. And every suggestion I give you will echo throughout your mind. I want you to look back at that screen, but now it's just the area just inside the forehead and between your eyes. And imagine a beautiful golden door. The door is closed, but in a moment, I would like for you to open the door and step through. And when you do, perhaps you can imagine yourself drifting down and down and down, deeper and deeper into the most comfortable, relaxing feeling you have ever experienced. So, if you haven't already done so, then push the door open. That's right. Open this door and float down, deep, deep down to the very center core of your being. For a few moments, just experience this exquisite feeling of total calm and deep relaxation. There are no problems to solve here. There's no place to go, nothing to do but just relax and let go. So relax and let go and enjoy this wonderful, calm, relaxing feeling. In this place of peace and tranquility, you can experience a curious sense of anticipation, for you are on this journey today to connect to your higher self, the part of you that knows everything that there is to know about you. Some people call it the intuitive self. It can even pick up on knowledge of all life's experiences simply by tuning into the universal vibrations of the collective unconsciousness and opening up to the impressions it receives. You can remain in this place for as long as you wish in hypnosis time, and the curious part of yourself can detach, ready to ask for and receive all the answers to whatever you would like to know. So, bring your curious self with me, and looking further around, perhaps you can notice a flight of stairs leading up to a special place where your higher self resides. The staircase is soft and fluffy, like clouds almost, and bathed with a beautiful, soothing golden light. And the staircase seems to just go up and up forever, almost as though it was leading up to another universe. As you place your foot on the first stair, it is as though gravity has left you and your body becomes instantly lighter. And you float up the stairs, ascending higher and higher. And it is such a wonderful feeling that there are no words to describe how it is. Perhaps on your ascent, you can notice other pure colors of light, which are even more vibrant than any you have encountered in your earthly existence. And the higher you go, the more comfortably relaxed you become. You are going higher and higher than ever before. And at times it is as though you are only spirit with no body encumbrances. You are floating up and up, and you have almost reached the top of the staircase. Continue up and up. In just a few more moments, you will arrive at your destination. As you approach the top of the staircase, you find that the colors subside and are replaced by white light. This pure white light cleanses your spirit and protects you from any outside influences. The white light will remain with you until you have met with your higher self and are ready to descend the stairs. And now, as you reach the top of the stairs, you arrive at a landing leading into a long, curved corridor. You can sense that your feet are now touching the ground, but you still feel so light and floaty. Continue down the corridor to the next door ahead, where you will find your higher self waiting for you. This is the door that leads to your superconscious mind, a sacred place that belongs to you and to only you. And now that you have found where it is, you will be able to return whenever you wish. Continue the corridor to the next door ahead, where you will find your higher self waiting for you. This is the door that leads to your superconscious mind, a sacred place that belongs to you and only you. And now that you have found where it is, you will be able to return whenever you wish. The door opens easily for you, and there, sitting on the floor of your superconscious mind, is your higher guide, with outstretched hands, beckoning, ready to welcome you. You take your place on the floor just in front of your higher self and hold out your own hands. And as your hands meet those of your higher self, you can feel the instant connection, and you experience a sense of elation. You are now connected to your higher self and can ask for answers to any questions or problems that have been bothering you in your life. Ask your question and listen carefully to any answers that you receive. These answers may be given in verbal form, or you may receive them as a thought transference, images, or feelings, or simply intuitively knowing that this is the response you are looking for. Your higher self offers you guidance and inspiration, and you feel totally safe and comfortable here. I'm going to be quiet for a few moments as you communicate and listen to what your higher self has to impart. So select your questions carefully. Whatever it is that you wish to know, the answer will be given to you. Just let me know when you are ready, Marilyn, to move on. That's good. Awesome. And when you're finished, thank your higher self for the guidance or knowledge it has offered. Perhaps what you have learned was already present in your heart. And if so, you can be reassured that your higher self was already doing its best to guide you and help you reach the solution. When you have thanked your higher self, bid farewell, knowing that your visions will become stronger and clearer each and every time you repeat this hypnotic experience. So when you are ready, leave the room and find yourself back in the corridor of your mind. walking or floating towards the staircase, and begin to descend one step at a time until you find yourself back in the white, protective, healing light. A few minutes later, you are back into the colors, going farther and farther, down and down and down. You are now standing at the bottom of the staircase, ready to return to the ordinary, everyday world. The gravity has returned to your body, and you now feel emotionally, physically, and spiritually whole. All of the positive vibrations are merged within you, and it is as though you have been on a very long journey. And you did. It was a journey towards enlightenment. For now, any questions or doubts that you had have been resolved. All is clear, and the path ahead is clear and ready for you. And I would like you to bring back with you all the knowledge, wisdom, guidance, and inspiration that you have received during this hypnotic experience. Take a moment or two to ground yourself. Feel the blood coursing around your veins, your heart, gently and rhythmically. Your eyelids feeling lighter as you become fully oriented in your surroundings. Good. Now when you are ready, I'm going to count the numbers from 1 to 5. And when I reach 5, you will be fully alert and wide awake. 1, 2, 3. Coming back slowly. 4. Eyelids beginning to flutter. And 5. Eyes open, wide awake. Mind and body returning to normal conscious awareness. Awesome. How are you feeling, Marilyn? I'm going to turn my camera back on now.
Feeling very relaxed.
Awesome. We can go through the cards that Emily has pulled for you. She has an array of them. It looks like
They're very colorful.
they're very colorful.
Yeah, I've pulled 4 bodies of existence here for you, Marilyn, throughout that process. So I can begin reading them if you're ready.
I'm ready.
Yay. So the first card that I pulled was the Face card. So in your physical body of existence, it is calling for, I might actually just, so you don't see my arm reaching over, but sounds of the universe. They're actually guiding you. What the message that's coming through with these cards is to use more like sounds, incorporate sounds, music, light frequencies, high vibrational, either hertz or just like light music, maybe even faith-based music. They're just stating again in regards to what is one consuming in the physical. You may have felt quite sensitive to sounds at this time. That's a finger pointing, just to be in awareness of, what your ears want to hear type of thing, like just align to what resonates. So in the emotional body of existence, we do have the vulnerability card and integrity. So when I pulled this integrity card, there was such a beautiful like confidence and authenticity like shining through it. Then when it was coupled with the vulnerability card, it added this aspect of, the persona or the ego that feels a little bit vulnerable to be powerful, to be seen in one's authenticity, to be seen, you know, in the raw nakedness of someone's truth. You're being guided to just push through any vulnerability in regards to expressing yourself, because it will pay off. So there was a certain moment, this is the mental body of existence, this is what you will be perceiving upcoming, they're showing me. I can't remember what David Desa was pointing at in regards to where she was in the hypnosis, but it was this very Piscean energy about just, enveloping oneself into the isness. And when she was stating that, I pulled the Queen of Water, and I could really feel your vibrations, Marilyn, were just in that primordial all, just like really receiving the energy and motion. So a finger pointing to that vibration, because that's going to call in, a divine counterpart here with the harmonic flight card. It is in the mental body of existence. So I do like to suggest that this is something, you're guided to visualize and, be okay with receiving that gift, really. Just release any old programs in regards to relationships there, because I can feel them coming up. So in the spiritual body of existence, we have the crown chakra, the unlimited self, and choice. So this has been an interesting thing that's coming through my channelings. However, I just want to tailor it specifically to you, Marilyn. Like, you do have a choice in a sense, and it's in regards to where you're guided. So you're really being guided to move into this space of the unlimited self, not the defined self. Really move into the undefinable you that you are, with childlike wonder that's, oozing from Diva Deeza's channel. Yeah, I've seen her creepy.
You're good at believable.
Oh, she's so cute. I hope you like that, Marilyn.
That was good.
Do you want to talk about anything that you experienced while you were in trance?
I felt vibrations in different parts of my body. Like, it was first like legs, face, and then like towards the end there was like an all body vibration from like my back forward.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Anything like connecting to your higher self? Did you feel that at all? Like, did you I guess maybe find the comfortable place and where you felt like you were surrounded by that?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yay.
Yay. Well, I hope that Emily's read integrated with the things that you were feeling or experiencing while you were in that trance state of mind. I'm so excited to be doing these, and I really appreciate you coming on, Marilyn.
Of course.
And of course you, Emily.
Yay.
So yeah, thank you again, guys. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, and we will see you next time.
See you next time. Namaste.
Namaste.